Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome in for another night of Splinter Cell. Hey, Bottle Cap Dave, Forced Excess, Master Games Guru, PS2 Vibes, Colton, Michael, Ludicrous Full. Happy to see all of y'all here. Thank you for stopping by as we keep going. Hopefully I can beat this level tonight. But I didn't see Scary Movie Forced Excess. I was a bit busy this weekend, so I didn't get to see any new movies. Did anybody here see it? Was it okay? But you need me to do it again. Yeah, I'll do it all over again. Oh man, but no, PS2 vibes. He's always in here. We're always hanging out. But yeah, welcome in. You missed the blob? Oh no. Well, maybe I'll accidentally kick my Xbox or something. Let me make sure the audio's all good, and then we might as well just go ahead and get it loaded up. Hey, Clash, welcome in. And yeah, I didn't see Masters of the Universe either. Yeah, I didn't get to see a movie this weekend, Forced Excess. I usually see them every Saturday, but I was with family this weekend. Oh yeah, some Xbox. You'll beat the level. Looking forward to some Kill Switch vids. Yeah, I want to review Kill Switch. That's actually, I got that and I was like, oh, I want to put that on top of the list. Yeah, no, it's a tough game, but man, last time I struggled so hard on that level. You didn't have any intention to see Scary Movie. Yeah, I get that. And then I record using an Elgato game capture, and then it's an Electron X out in the back of my Xbox, and it just makes it so I can connect an HDMI into it. Yeah. That was my 6-7. It was fine. I didn't realize it was 6-7 until like halfway through the day. All right, let's get to it. I gotta turn on my audio a bit. You gotta remember, it's always like I waited a week, so I have to get used to the controls a little bit again. Hey, True Saintly, welcome in. How was Masters of the Universe? Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay, he's gonna go up here. He's getting himself a soda. Oh my god, they always turn around at the wrong time. I kind of just want to redo it. I feel like I'm so early on that I can do it, but I know what to do now. It's gonna be this all night. Are you playing on monitor? Yeah, I'm playing on a PC monitor. But yeah, you are gonna, for this capture card, yeah, you're gonna need a computer or something with a hard drive to save all the files and everything. Yeah, I usually play on a TV, but for the live streams, I play on a monitor so I can easily look at the chat and play the game at the same time. No, I've not played Kill Switch on the GBA, but someone in the comments mentioned that it was good. Yeah, this is the CIA level, Slim Pickens. Are you kidding me? That's right, you can't kill them. Alright, so I'm gonna need to come in, hide in the dark. I guess I was good enough in the darkness where I was the first time. Interesting. But I'm glad you liked Masters of the Universe. I heard the people that actually saw it thought it was good. It just didn't really make a ton of money. Well, tell Clarence I'm gonna have his ass and his badge for this. There we go. That should be dark enough. There's a secret level in the first room. I'm not sure. It's possible, Michael. It depends. Usually I play on a flat screen with the Xbox because it does support HD visuals, so it looks great on an HD monitor or a TV. All right, please give me time to do this. What is the best way to do this then? Okay, I'm gonna have to do, well, dang, guys, it's already happening. So I'm not able to get over to him quick enough because I know this game, and like any small movement above like what I'm doing on the stick is going to ruin it. So I have a feeling what I'm gonna need to do I'm going to wait out here in the darkness, and then whenever he leaves, I'm going to turn off the light in the office and hide in there. But yeah, I agree. No, the AI always catches you. It's annoying, but it's part of the fun in this game. There's like a trial and error aspect I don't mind. Ultimate Punisher Iceberg. I didn't watch that Forced Excess. It seems like you like iceberg videos a lot. Would you like an Xbox iceberg video? Oh, there's a hidden room in the training level. Nice. That might be good for like a video or something. He's probably going to come in and turn on the light, right? Yeah, that's what it's all about. All right. I wish I could save right now. That's all I want to do. Mech Assault, yeah, Mech Assault does need to make it into the backwards compatibility. And Mech Assault 2 needs to make it on an Insignia. I want to play that one. Oh, I should turn off the light in there. There we go. Hide the body. Is no kill playthrough possible? Not for my playthrough right now. But yeah, I hope you can beat this game without killing. Kill Switch GBA is a third-person shooter. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I might have to pick that up. I bet you it's is Kill Switch on the GBA pretty cheap? I feel like GBA games like that are probably cheap. Hey, S-Pack, welcome in. And no, I will not be playing the DLC levels for this playthrough. Unless it gets requested a lot. So I have to remember the controls. The DLC levels are really good from what I remember. Also really tough. There's always something with YouTube Surfboard Charlie. So the custom emotes are disappearing on mobile. That's sad. Minesweeper flags. Is there anything special about that Minesweeper game, or is it just Minesweeper? Ghost runs. Yeah, it's kind of like Hitman whenever you can do like the suit runs where you don't change like the outfit. I don't know what the official term for that is. A day one Saw live stream. Maybe if people are interested in it, that you want to play that game day one, because if it's asymmetrical horror, it pretty much dies quickly if it's not Dead by Daylight, is what I've learned. Because like Killer Clowns, Evil Dead, Texas Chainsaw, those just kind of died out. Muting ads again so you can watch me play, but you can't listen to me talk. That's interesting. YouTube is something else. Minesweeper with a story mode. That sounds fun. Punished for not... Yeah. Sometimes I forget how bad it is sometimes, because I do have YouTube Premium. It's just... I watch videos before bed, and sometimes it would just be like so many ads. It's just like, okay, I just couldn't do it. I paid $16 for Kill Switch. That's not too bad. You play it with a community night? That'd be fun. I think, yeah, it's 1v3, they said. Maybe we could get a few people. If they buy it day one over on the Discord, we can get a group going or something. That'd be fun. Definitely would be down. Halo, oh, Fire Team Raven made it to emulation? Interesting. I did not hear about that. Are Twitch ads pretty bad? Thanks for the little... Now that song's going to be stuck in my head, Forced Excess. But how is everybody doing? I don't think I asked. Is everybody having a good week so far? I know it just started. And I always say this, but Tuesday is like my least favorite day of the week. But getting to stream always makes me a lot happier. Usually makes it a lot better. I've not played Battle for the Pacific. I do own it, though. Let's go the other way. Even though I think it might all be locked off. I guess we're just supposed to hang out here. Oh, that's heat vision. Gotta get used to these controls again. Okay. Can you get them out of the chair? Because if I remember right, you can't really grab them out of the chair. I have days off work at the moment. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'm glad you got some days off. That always helps out. I was actually off tomorrow as well, and I just kind of chilled. Oh, crap. I got to work on a new video coming up, which I'm excited for tomorrow's video. Tomorrow, if you guys are not channel members, it is a Gears of War 2 video. It'll be out at 4 o'clock, and it's a big one. I was writing the script, and I was like, because I guess I haven't explained, when I write my scripts, I kind of have an outline that I go by, you know, like, kind of like my videos. It's like, okay, I've got my achievement section, my story section, my gameplay section, and I write notes as I play the game under each section. And as I was writing the notes, I was like, holy crap, this video is going to be long. But I think it's an important game, so I feel like I need to say as much as it needs to be said, and that game had a lot that needed to be said. I thought the Nintendo Direct was fine. It was okay. Nothing I'm like too crazy about. I mean, the new Zelda's cool, but part of me wishes it was a different Zelda. I know that I don't know if that's heresy or not, but I would have liked to have seen maybe another handheld Zelda get that treatment. But whatever. Kingdom Hearts 4 is kind of cool. I haven't really played the series enough to, like, I didn't play 3. Angry Birds. I could see them adding Angry Birds to backwards compatibility. I don't know. Oh, nice. What's your next set you're going for, Bottle Cap Dave? I think to myself, I'm all alone. You're going on a walk? There's nothing like a good walk master. Yeah, and I know Colton... Oh, gosh, dang it. I swear I was moving slow. Yeah, this is just how this game works. It's just kind of, we're gonna war of attrition. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. Been getting a bunch of Wii games over the last couple. Nice. The Wii's a great console to collect for, I think. Pretty cheap, except for a few games. Yeah, definitely nothing concrete, but we'll definitely do horror games in October for Stream Slim Pickens. The Thing or Cold Fear, those would be good. The Thing would be like this one. That game's so tough. Cold Fear might be a really good choice. I was interested in doing The Suffering as well. It was mediocre Nintendo Direct. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I learned a lot about, like, well, not learned. I saw a lot of games I already knew about. Yeah, Double Agent I remember being kind of hard for me to get as well. Godzilla Save the Earth. I know how much you like that one, non-person. Yeah, I covered that one a little bit in the DLC video, but I need to go a little bit deeper into that. I have seen every Showa era Godzilla movie, but I'm going through the Millennium era right now. All right, let's try this again, people. This is stupid. Come on. Man, I'm gonna have to turn off the lights. I'm gonna have them, like, come to me. I feel like that's what I'm gonna have to do now. Unless that me shooting out the lights means the alarm goes off. What's Gears of War? Is that like Halo? It's similar to... I can't believe you know what Halo is. Halo's quite a hidden gem for the Xbox. I thought only I knew it. The master of Xbox knew about this Halo game. Are they just gonna, like, oh, okay. And I'm gonna go in the corner. Because, I mean, the light's off, right? Oh, I feel like I could hide behind the desk. Okay, this is fun. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is a lot. The plots are crazy. I know it's been said a million times. I think the OG Xbox version of Double Agent, it was just like, I've never really seen that one very much in the wild. Hey, Chodini. Yeah, Splinter Cell's great. Onimusha. I'm excited for the new From Software game for the Switch. No, I didn't watch the the PC gamer showcase. Saw all the announcements, but I skipped that one. I'm interested in Spyro. I don't think enough was said about the new Spyro game to get me excited, but it's cool to see Spyro. No, Halo is only known by the angels. Yep, I agree. Godzilla 2000. Yeah, which one did I just I watched I'm forgetting the title because it's a bit convoluted, but had Baragon, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, and that one was pretty solid. I'm not here. I just gotta say in the darkness. Oh crap. Okay, let's hide in here. It gets my heart pumping. Do I keep saying God of War? I meant Gears of War. I see GOW in any form. I swap God of War, Gears of War. New Halo. I don't know. The new Halo doesn't really interest me. I don't know what it is. I don't think it looks good. Something about the look of it just like kind of just turns me off from it. But I mean, I'm gonna play it, of course, because it's Halo. The new Gears looks good, in my opinion. Disc has scratches. Well, if you have a local game store, most of the time they will repair some discs for you if it really is unplayable. No, I don't own a PS5 Clash. I haven't found a reason that I really wanted one. Most of the games I want to play on the PlayStation or on PC, and like maybe Gran Turismo is like the game I'm most interested in. Yeah, well, I guess the Halo one was a remaster, where this is more of a remake. Oh, you didn't miss much PS2 vibes. Me dying a few times. No, I mean, the visuals in this game are amazing, Slim Pickens. I've been playing it for weeks, and it still impresses me. Okay, there's a camera there, but I'm in the dark. Oh, I remember this. I remember thinking this was so cool.
Meaning we have 3 points of attack. 2 transformers coming from County Electric Supply and the backup generator. Agent Marks has been trying to sell us on the idea of
I think when I played this last time, I killed everybody in this area. I can't do that now because I only have one alarm. Yeah, the Godzilla 2000, that ended with like the girl like hitting the guy with the broken arm, right? Am I thinking the correct one? I've been playing the whole Halo series in chronological order. Oh, that's fun. That's cool. I will say I'm not a huge fan of Halo 5. Oh my god. This is that oh, come on. Come on. That was killer. All right, can I just like excuse me, fellas? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Oh man. Yeah, Halo being on a PS5 is interesting. I wonder if they had more time, they would have taken away the PS5 exclusivity. I think the reason not a lot of games didn't get taken the PS5 part of it, probably because of contractual obligations. Like, they aren't going to back out of the PlayStation thing right now with Halo because it's so close. Yeah, I agree, Ludicrous. I watch like all the conferences late, but I guess I watched it out of tradition. Oh, you picked up Toy Story 3 on the 360. Great choice. Toy Story 3 rocks. Really great open world sections. Yeah, there was always that kid. My uncle worked at Nintendo. My uncle gives me free games on my GameCube. I'm a little worried about the sliding mechanic. I guess I wasn't too upset about it. I don't know, but I feel like online with that is going to be nuts because you know how people are with Gears. They are disgusting with the online. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe the Gears will be good. The Clockwork game looks okay, Boogie. That's not like I saw a lot of people really excited for that one. I don't know. The humor in it didn't seem like that funny to me. Yeah, PS2 vibes. I'm seeing Disclosure Day this weekend. I've heard it's kind of like a sequel to Close Encounters in a way, so I'm gonna rewatch that. Great movie. Yeah, I wish Splinter Cell the franchise didn't die. No, yeah, always just yeah, definitely. It's always worth just finding out if you like it, because I mean, people might not like Halo 5, but it definitely has its fans. I thought the online was kind of fun. Yeah, all the Call of Duties not being on backwards compatibility is interesting to me.
Have 3 points of attack. 2 transformers coming from county electric supply and the backup generator.
Yeah, I feel like they could end up screwing up a modern day Splinter Cell game though. When this guy moves, where does he go to? I feel like I could go hide back in like the projector room or something.
10 p.m. on the 28th of October, effectively wiped out our chances of tracing the attack.
I'm actually gonna give that a shot, and hopefully he doesn't turn around, or hopefully this isn't where he's supposed to be. We'll see. I'll stay back here and wait a moment. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and a lot of people didn't know that Metal Gear Solid. I feel like a lot of people don't know that Metal Gear. Oh, he saw me. He like saw my foot or something. Okay, we're gonna pull out a gun and we're just gonna. Dang it. That's this game in a nutshell. He like must have saw my foot or something, like just like leaking out. Disney Afternoon Collect. Oh, Death Stranding. Heard great things about it. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 I didn't play until the 360 version. Clockwork definitely looks like a like Dishonored. That's what it's going for. You have a Halo 5 shirt? I mean, that kind of rocks. Oh yeah, Sam Fisher definitely stands out with the green light. I always think that's so funny. Yeah, I don't think it's a sequel to Close Encounters. I just kind of heard the themes are similar. You zone it. Oh, you missed me like doing this mission over and over again, Colton. All right, go. Now we're gonna sneak into the darkness. It's all about just getting a pattern down, really. Hey, Casimir. You helped develop a mod for the PC port. Oh, that's cool. Enhanced Splinter Cell. Nice. What all does the mod do? The alarm is startling in this game. It's scary. Oh, what? Oh my god, that was close. Yeah, I'd love to play the co-op campaigns. That'd be a great time. I don't think I've ever like fully done that. Hey Tommy, welcome in. Yeah, that's funny, yeah. Isaac Clarke's health bar being on his back still is really cool. I love how that game is totally against like any type of HUD. SSX Blur. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played SSX Blur. Is it any good? I've not watched the Star Wars character popularity poll video. Who's the most popular Star Wars character? No, we're in the CIA headquarters. And you can't lay down. That's like one thing about this game. All right, now this time we're going to try to go up behind him and maybe choke him out. And we're going to do it in this corner. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, you're gonna go down too. All right, all right. They're kind of scared, but they're not doing anything. So I'll take it. I'm gonna kind of wait for it to die down a little bit. I miss not beating this specific level. I know. Hey, Jack Sandusky, welcome in. Ooh, that sounds really nice, Calsmere. Just nice quality of life stuff. That sounds. I know I saw someone made a comment about how that mod just, or I'm guessing they're speaking of that mod, how it makes it just a better game, better than the Xbox version. I believe Pandora Tomorrow works on Insignia. Taylor's Sam Fisher doesn't nap. He doesn't nap. All right. Yeah, they were queuing up. It's so funny. He's like, all right, I guess I'll get knocked out this time. Blur is a very steep learning curve. I could see that. What direction do you think he goes in? I'm gonna hold off in the dark area really quickly. I couldn't imagine doing that, Boogie. This game takes like all my focus. Oh yeah, changing their clothes would be so cool, but like Sam Fisher, his clothes seem so tight. I don't think it wouldn't be a quick process. We had an Xbox game on PlayStation that uses the Halo engine before campaign involves release. What game are we talking about? Okay. So nervous. Because I really don't want to mess this up. Did I miss his computer? Because I know I need to get into a computer of someone's computer. No, okay. This looked like the end of the level. It looked like glorious. Oh no. There's a keypad. 0614. I'm just going to hope this is it. And then 508 is his number. Oh, I've already forgotten about it. Let me see. Notes. 0614. Okay. I'm hoping I get a checkpoint soon. Yeah, I did watch the Xbox Showcase, Taylor. It was definitely, I don't think it was bad. UFO Sightings Office? I don't know, man. I've covered it on my channel? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I gotta smash the computer. Okay, I feel like I went too far. It's mapped to a combination of the control stick and tilting the nunchuck while sweeping and swinging. Stubbs Zombie? Wait. What is crazy? We already have an Xbox game on... Wait, Stubbs the Zombie made it to the plate? Oh, yeah, because of the remaster. I wasn't even thinking about the remaster. You were right. Yeah, wow. And it's on the Nintendo console, too. But Halo's not making it to the Nintendo console. And SSX sounds tough. I feel like I need to turn around because I don't think I need to go outside. I have a feeling I was supposed to go into like room 508 or whatever. Yeah, it's cool that Woohoo Island returned. But wasn't the first Nintendo's like sports, the Switch sports title, supposed to be pretty bad? What's everybody been playing recently, by the way? I'm always interested in hearing that. You know what? I actually don't. No, we're going to go outside. I'm not going to bank it on that because we had to go through the middle and everything. Master Chief for Smash Bros. Maybe. Nice. Life is Strange. I loved that game when I first played it forever ago, but it's been a long time. I remember using that excuse all the time. The resting my eye. I'm just resting my eyes. Oh, crap. He's going to set off the alarm. I have a feeling I need to go back anyway. Classic WoW, nice. Kill Switch? Oh, cool. Well, it sounds like a lot of people were like happy about Kill Switch.
I just sent you Doherty's file. He's an information retrieval, Office 508. What do I do with Doherty? Stay out of his way for now.
Man, this level is long, man. The first I never played a Division game. Are they any good? Halo, yeah, Halo 3, I don't love, so I love Halo 3, don't get me wrong, but if I put them up all against each other, Halo 3 isn't in my, like, top 3, I don't think. Well, yeah, because I think, I don't know, I like Reach better, I think? Controversial, I know. Oh my god, you tore your rotary cuff and, oh my god, that sounds awful, Colton. I hope you feel better soon. Mortal Kombat 9, nice. Exactly, that's what makes games great, ludicrous, hard, more difficult games. Once you get through it, it always feels a bit better, right? I played Mixtape. I liked it. Definitely not the best game I've ever played in my life. Good, but it was entertaining, I thought. Oh my god, his office was right here the whole time.
Great work, Fisher. How are we doing, Grim?
Working on it. Very clever backdoor. Looks like Philip Mass's work. Bouncing to a server. Surfkalina_VA, which is the Kalina Tech building in... Oh, black hell. Somebody shut down.
We'll call back. Fisher, we're gonna need you to bag Doherty.
What happened with Grimstone?
I want to hear what survey about that.
Wait for him to take a smoke break. It'll make grabbing him easier. Details on your offset.
Smokes on average 2 packs of cigarettes a day. Extraction will be simpler if Doherty is taken from the smoking courtyard. Okay, so I need to get over there now. I thought so. I felt like it was, I just felt like I'd skipped over something completely. Yeah, I remember liking Assassin's Creed 4, but I need to do a full playthrough again. Yeah, I mean, 3 is great, but yeah, ODST is definitely underrated. Oh, look at that, a checkpoint. Ugh. Way better other looter shooters out there. Gotcha. I don't know, something about it wasn't really striking to me. Yeah, you gotta look back on Halo 2, right? Because Halo 2, when it first came out, was not completely loved. People didn't like the ending. I mean, I think, I don't know, I think the multiplayer is amazing, and that deserves its praise, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like you gotta remember, like, some of the critical, I don't know, it wasn't completely loved back in the day. Do I have a channel? No, I do not have a channel that's LARPing me, but I've heard about that. I think that's really funny. Where does he walk to? And I can't kill him. We'll get through this. Oh, well, we have a checkpoint a little further along, so I'll take that. We'll get through this, guys. We're only 37 minutes in. 2 packs of hot dogs? We're bringing that one back? Oh, I'd rather smoke 2 packs of cigarettes than eat a hot dog. New York hot dog, you might as well give me a menthol. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, that's different. You could tell the difference between a game that's artificially difficult, or if it's not because it's not functioning well, or if it's like, a nice balance of difficulty.
Electric supply and the backup generator. Agent Marks has been trying to sell us on the idea of
Yeah, I always really loved 1's story, but 2, I mean, like, I think it's doing interesting things. I understand the cliffhanger being a point of contention. You didn't play the entire ODST campaign? That's okay. You can always go back and play it. Yeah, this game was used to soft mod Xboxes back in the day. You're right. Blinds. That's like the biggest thing. Yeah, the music in ODST is great. Oh. You're the projectionist, huh? Wait, did everyone else just get scared off? Oh, man, I wish I had a health pack. I want to play Serious Sam Shatterverse. I want to go through the Serious Sam series. I feel like I could do that. Don't I have to get him out of the light? Otherwise, it'll, like, fail me instantly. Yeah, I mean, the cliffhanger was kind of a substitute because they couldn't get it out for the Xbox in time. Like, right? Like, the main reason that they did that, was just to save time so they could put it out in the original Xbox, but I think putting out on the original Xbox really helped boost Xbox Live so hard there in the end. And I think it made that conversion from the OG Xbox to the 360 work well. Oh yeah, this was a long time ago, Slim Pickens. I brought up that like somebody said that like a hot dog is worse than like smoking a pack of cigarettes or something, like a hot dog takes a year off your life or something. And we'd been joking about it. I'm a hot dog head though. I love hot dogs. Yeah, non-person. Isn't that so funny that like 9.9, they were like OG Xbox doesn't get a single 10. They gave Chaos Theory a 9.9. This is so weird. I've heard about Gothic Remastered, but I've actually never played it. Where do you get the code for this? Oh, probably in here. But I don't know. Oh, what? Hold on. Thanks, guys. Oh, 614. Cool. Oh no, I can't see the keypad. 0614. Yeah, I probably could have just waited for the projectionist, but I was a little too hasty there. Maybe next time if I don't make it this round. Did not know that, Taylor, about the puzzle series. That's fun.
Junior Wilkes is in position for extraction. He's with Special Agent Baxter, an interrogations expert. They've got a disappearance truck parked in the back.
Am I supposed to bring him with me? Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna have to go around. This part I remember being really tough. But yeah, Joey Chestnut, I mean, he should be on his deathbed already. I prefer Brat. I mean, Brats are great too. Yeah, peanut butter. Yep, we're at the CIA. Natural casing or no casing? Casing. I feel like I should go around and then I'll bring the body after I like take care of the people in the area. Bad at time management. Yes, Bungie was so ambitious, but I think I like that about a game company. I always love good ambition, even if sometimes it doesn't work out.
Who is that? Show yourself.
No. Dang it. Oh, wait, I just got a checkpoint. Kimchi on a hot dog. Interesting. I'm not a huge kimchi fan. Xbox was yeah, the Xbox did get better and better, and it got more and more popular. By the end of its lifetime, it was hugely popular. It's such an interesting... The original Xbox was such an interesting cycle, and how it got ended so quickly. Oh, I love Hot Rod Surfboard Charlie. All right, we're gonna wait for him to like come back around this way. Try to get behind him. Hopefully I catch up to him in time. Because you know how they are. Oh, man. I'm going to make him dizzy. Onion sauerkraut. Yeah. Man, you guys load up your hot dogs is what it sounds like. Camp hot dog. I just review hot dogs. I don't know. There's nothing like a good simple dog. Like ketchup and mustard, call it a day. But I do love chili dogs. I'm excited for The Wolf Among Us's return PS2 vibes. I know you were really excited. You were talking about Telltale returning. I just remember Wolf Among Us Season 1 being really good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Retracting Blinds. Just like a nice classic dog. But no, I'm glad that they're bringing back out Wolf Among Us 1 because I kind of forgot the plot. Oh, yeah, I definitely... Ludicrous. I don't know, any game with like just like ambition, even if it's just a little janky, there's always some kind of charm there. There we go. Knock you out. Let's bring the body around a little closer. Yeah, Dawn Match. Yeah, I love. If you want to play offline, you have a 360. Oh yeah, Peter Molyneux is a very interesting guy. I think very ambitious to the point where it becomes almost like lying, but still. Crispy onions and hot dogs. That doesn't sound bad. I own Talos Principle 1 and 2, I believe. I just never played it. I have them on Steam. Do you think Review Bra would collab with me? That'd be cool. It's mayo on a hot dog. Yeah, I don't think I could do that either. I'm not a big mayo head. You mentioned the Golden Compass. Fun fact: the movie's the reason why New Line Cinema became it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that movie was so. Talk about ambitious. Golden Compass was meant to be a huge deal, and it just flopped so hard. I think that makes it very interesting. Yeah, light mayo, Tommy, is what I enjoy. I like a little bit of mayo, but like when it's slathered on, it's so gross.
Some CIA security dick is chatting up Junior Wilkes and Baxter.
How were they spotted?
They weren't hiding. NSA presence on Langley is completely legit.
The only problem is me and Doherty.
Right. A SIGINT ninja with an unconscious bureaucrat on his shoulder is less the crook setting. So don't let
I think I have to walk really slowly on this. What do you think of the Green Jewel Xbox? Actually, you're the first person to ask that, Sack Crusher. I actually think it's pretty cool. I do think hopefully more backwards compatible games are added. I just think it might be later this year, more towards the 25th anniversary. But I like the see-through green. I like anything see-through, so I don't think it's too bad. I'll probably end up getting it. I agree, Ludicrous. Yeah, I feel like more could have become of the Xbox if it stayed around, but yeah, luckily it ended on a high note. And then we got the 360, which rocked. I mean, the Red Ring of Death was a pretty bad note on there, but still. Oh, I love ketchup, Colton. Maybe not love. Love is strong. Love is a strong word, but I like ketchup. All right, we'll see you back when you come back, Tommy. This is like a security guard. I should be able to just, like, get rid of him. There's an Unreal Engine remaster of Talos Principle 1. Okay. What is Talos Principle about? Again, I'm interested. Almost like lying. Yeah, almost. Just, if you say I'm ambitious, then it's not lying anymore. You can't stand tomatoes? I think we talked about this. I love cherry tomatoes. I noticed that your voice is more sophisticated in pre-recorded videos. Oh, well, Forced Access, that's because I have a script. So I write all of my videos, you know, I go through, write a whole script. So I feel like I come off a little more I guess, cleaner, right? Like, there's no ums and likes and stuff like that because I'm just reading straight from a script. Where this is off the cuff, I don't have anything to read. So what you're hearing now is how I would normally talk in real life. This is how I talk to my friends, you know, and so you guys is how I talk to you guys. My videos are all pre-written. And even my more off the cuff videos, I still cut out my ums and stuff like that. Because I've noticed that some people say I sound different on streams than I do in videos. And I think it's just mainly because I have a script that can go off in my videos. What is he doing? But that's a good question. Yeah, I have a 20th anniversary controller, but it's still in the box. I haven't touched it. I have enough Series X controllers that are doing fine. Golden brown mustard. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. What will be the first PS2 game you review on Camp Extras? Man, this is a tough little section. I'll have to figure something out. I might leave the body upstairs. My first PS2 game, I keep looking at Theme Park Roller Coaster on my shelf, and I really want to play that. So that might end up being my first PS2 game. Not sure. Your loves are Xbox? Yeah, I only love Xbox. I don't want to upset. My Series X is sitting right over here. I don't want to upset it. I don't love ketchup more than Xbox. That sounds like a lot of fun, Taylor. Think the script thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're going to sound a lot different whenever you're reading off a script. Raw content for the win. Well, I appreciate it, Drist. I think these are fun because it's like a way to just like hang out and be myself with all of you. I hope you guys enjoy that. But I appreciate for the $5 super, Drist. No, don't touch that. Man, dude. I remember this part of the mission being hard, Meta Knight, yeah. But no, I appreciate the $5 super. I'm glad you enjoy it so much. Y'all seem to really, like, a lot of you seem to really enjoy these live streams. I think they're just like, they almost, to me, they feel like a chill hangout. Like, oh, we're just hanging out playing a game together, having a nice discussion. Well, I'm sorry, Forced Access. Yeah, it's just, this game is tough, so I'm going to be dying a lot. Age of Empires 2 on the PS2. I didn't even know Age of Empires 2 was on the PS2. You sound way smarter in videos, Camp. What happened? I think I've had that said to me before, almost, where it's like, you're smart in videos. Here you have a lot of ums and uhs. It's because, like, honestly, I'm the type of person that writing feels easier to me than talking. I have a harder time, getting my thoughts and feelings out. It's like a little bit, I have to pause and think about it and bring it up. But when I write, it's so easy for me to get my feelings down and how I feel. So, like, sometimes I get asked a question and it takes me a minute to go through. But if I were to get asked that question and I was able to write it down, it's easier to get it out. But also, guys, $2 super, it's looking like $1 a death kind of night. No, Drist, don't do it, because you know that you'll be in the hole. That's like gambling, man. That's an addiction. But I do appreciate this super, Tristan. Thank you for the $10 super Slim Pickens. I like the little superhero sticker. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And Slim Pickens, thank you for the great conversation tonight. And this is your first time ever giving a super on a live stream. That's what this is saying. So, hey, I really appreciate it, man. And you rock, and I always appreciate you stopping by and having a conversation. Yep, I know you're always asking for those bad superhero games. What is the way to do this, by the way? Is there a light I can shoot out? I can shoot out this one. I know it's going to cause a ruckus. Oh. That's a no.
Who is that?
And I have no health, and I don't have a health pack or anything. Because I have a feeling I have to kill these guys. Okay. We'll figure this out. the guy who hates Fusion Frenzy. I don't like Fusion Frenzy. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I want to make a video on games, Xbox games that I consider underrated and that or overrated. And you know, Fusion Frenzy wasn't even reviewed well, but people seem to really like that game. Oh, that was supposed to go with the superhero, Jake. Well, it works, yeah, with the superhero sticker. I know how much you want it. Some picking some bad superhero games, which the Xbox has plenty of. I think I put it on the poll for the multiple choice, but maybe we can just make it a night. You find it easier to write than talk? Yeah, I appreciate. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, Ludicrous. That's the way it is. You say like a lot. Well, I'm glad I'm not alone, Colton. It's just a nice connecting word. Oh yeah, Ludicrous. I hate phone calls. Can't stand. As I've gotten older, I feel like I've come to like just be like, okay, I have to call someone sometimes. But man, it's tough sometimes. I know I'm gonna bankrupt Drist. I hate it. Yeah, they are. They announced that remaster a long time ago, Jackie. Do I have to carry a body through here? There's no way. I'm gonna have to figure out how to take them all out. Nothing on Phantom Crash. I do need to cover Phantom Crash. It almost won the poll, if I remember right. Okay. So I'm going to be able to, like, he waits a little bit over there. I'll be able to get over there. Oh, that's right, the new control. And then do you think it's going to actually happen, or do you think it's kind of dead? Okay. Let's hide your body. Oh yeah, well, I appreciate that, and you're right, Master, everybody. If you can, like the stream, it definitely helps out. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, that helps out a lot too. And also check out the Discord. The link is in the description. It's been really popping off recently, a lot of discussions over there. I'd appreciate if you stop by and join in on the fun conversations. But of course, I'm just happy to have you here as well. Ooh, Jet Set Radio is non-overrated. Halo 2? Oh, no, I don't think I could do that. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun. It'd be a little controversial. But no, Jet Set Radio Future is just like that good of a game. There's no one else in here, right? It's just this guy. Like, I'll be able to, like, grab him. Yeah, the voice actor of Max Payne did die not long ago. You're right. That's a sad one. San Andreas, nah, I love San Andreas. See, that's the problem. I'm the type of person that's like, I don't know, some people look at a popular game and they're like, I hate this popular game. Like, you know, like they find all the flaws with it, but I just like, a lot of greatly reviewed great games I feel are highly reviewed for a reason. Generally, they're good. I mean, of course, there's always going to be games that you disagree with and stuff, but I don't know. It's tough. You hate answering text. Yeah, I get that. I get that, Colton. In-person conversation isn't bad, especially when you're with people you know. All right, and thank you guys for sticking around. Look, we made it through this room. Hopefully we can hit a checkpoint or something. Most underrated games list? It's all, yeah, every Cabela's game is beautiful. 30 minutes, yeah, most overrated Xbox games, and it's just me talking about Fusion Frenzy for hours. 2-hour video essay on why it sucks. Preach on that. They're popular for a reason. Yeah, no, I agree. And thank you for the super again, Drist. I really appreciate you always dropping the supers. But no, I agree, because I remember I made like a list of albums I really liked, and somebody was like, well, these are all really highly, you know, highly, like, not all of them, but a lot of them are highly rated and stuff. There's not a lot of originality here. It's like, well, sometimes it's the good stuff. I don't know. Sometimes the highly reviewed is highly reviewed for a reason. Oh, I'm sorry, Jay Mac. I've been hearing that. Jay. That it hasn't been giving notifications for whatever reason. Oh, you got Fable Anniversary? Fable Anniversary is good, Charlie. I enjoy it. I like the graphics of the original better, but you can get achievements through that. And also, Valiant, thank you for gifting the one membership. Looks like Hopster, welcome to the camp crew. Welcome to the camp counselor crew. So now you got access to tomorrow's video and other videos early. I think there's about 6 or 5 members only videos with more to come. And you get access to all of that. So welcome in, and thank you, Valiant, for gifting that. And thank you for the little gifts, Master. Yeah, Hopster, I think we're all Phantom Crash heads here. I do need to cover that one. I know, I appreciate all the gifts. I'm happy to see more people in the camp counselors. And thank you to everybody who's a channel member that's in here. I really appreciate the support. Oh, I think we're almost done, guys. I think we're almost done with this level. This is just a long level in general. Oh, is he going to come up here? No. Oh my god. No. And I didn't get a checkpoint, did I, in that last room? I think I could do it again. Yeah, this game is fine. It's okay. When you hear me say I hate a game, that's when you know. That list is going to get long. It's already pretty long. I'm like very appreciative. It's amazing to me that there are so many people that like the channel enough to be channel members. I think we're at like over 70 people now. And that's incredible. That's I just can't believe that many people enjoy the channel so much that they would support it every month like that. And I know there's people out there that just support the channel. They don't even watch the members only videos or anything like that. I don't know. It's just amazing to me. I gotta try the GTA Definitive Edition. I was so excited for that. I saw that. How do you pronounce it? It's Tenereza? I saw that a translation's going to be coming soon. Now that is exciting news. I might actually have to cover a video on that. I don't own that one, but it might be worth picking up just to talk about that for a video. All right, knock you out. I agree, True Saintly. I was really happy that because most of my polls usually are very one-sided. That poll in particular was not one-sided. It was a tough discussion, yes and no, and there were hard opinions both ways. It was a very fun read. I love doing the polls and seeing like debates in the comments.
Who are you?
No, stop right there. All right, whew. Stop right there. Don't do that. For original, oh no, the lighting, Mac, is what is incredible about this game for the original Xbox. It looks beautiful. You're authentic as can be. Put out regular content. Have a massive backlog. Well, I appreciate that, Drist. I'm happy you enjoy it so much. But yes, you have so many videos, or we have so many videos ahead of us because there's so many more games to go. Yeah, so I don't know. It's really fun to start up a new game and be like, okay, I get to put out something about this eventually.
Stay back.
But I'm glad I come off as authentic. Also, dang, that sucks. Dang, it's gonna be like this. I want you to have to either spend 10 minutes scrolling through channel members at the end of the video or have to make it 400 times speed so nobody can read a single name. Yeah, we'll have to see. Or I start showing it like in my outro, I show it early. That would have to be like the thing before I even thank the channel members. Or I thank the channel members first. Man, I would have to rethink everything. That would be awesome, though. Yeah, I agree, True Saintly. They added the community feature, and then it feels like they didn't do anything really with it. It feels like a lot of people don't actually... It's not easy for people to post in there. And I feel like when people do post in there, it's because they accidentally mean to comment on polls. No, Valiant, I probably won't move on to Pandora tomorrow. I think I have a hard time playing the same game franchise back to back. I get a little tired of it. But I would play Pandora tomorrow at some point. We'll probably change it up to something completely. OJ, there is no saving. It is just checkpoints. That is it. Like, you only get checkpoints in this game. It is tough. That's what I was thinking. Stop right there, criminal scum. Nope. Man, the detection's crazy because I have to kill them all because I have to get the body. I guess I could sneak the body by all of them, but it's just going to be much easier to kill them all, I feel like. Think and make it... Oh, yeah, make it really small. Maybe. But for now, we won't worry about that quite yet. Yes, yeah. Quick saving makes this game so much easier. Because, like, as you notice for these streams, it's me, like, kind of, like, doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, Dead Space 3 is the worst of the three, but it's still not, like, a bad game. I think it's fun. Have I beaten Time Split? I don't think I have beaten Time Splitters 2. I've gotten really far. But if I ever reviewed it, I feel like I would have to... Well, I mean, I would have to beat it. Yeah. Just as a little thing, I just beat Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 8 on the original Xbox, so you might be seeing something for that soon. I've not played Callisto Protocol, no. I'm so behind on modern games. Was that one any good? Oh yeah, Dead Space Ignition or Extraction. I played both of those. Extraction was fun. I actually quite liked that one. And then Ignition was the Xbox Live Arcade game, right? That one was just kind of like... It was like reading a motion comic, right? Alright. We're going to kind of wait on this guy. Sorry, Ludicrous. But yeah, no, I could see that. I could see the compression being pretty rough on the shadows in this. Yeah, it definitely did the thing in franchises where it drops the horror and goes way more action-y. I agree. I do think it's overhated. And if you play that game on co-op, it's really neat, where you can see hallucinations of other people. Or, like, what am I saying? You can see hallucinations, but the other person doesn't say it. Or doesn't see it. Yeah, it's supposed to... It's from the dude who made Dead Space, right? It's weird how Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 came out right after it. That's funny. Oh, come on.
Get out of the way!
That's one on too many. Mission's over.
That part is tough. I gotta figure out what I need to do there. Because I can get through this room now. And I think we're almost done. Yeah, I heard Callisto, like, some people have problems with it. Wonder how that... Well, I'll reveal what it's like. I'm only reviewing the OG Xbox one because I've reviewed every other Tony Hawk Xbox game, and I want to keep it kind of in line with that. But it is a shell of the 360 game, I will say that. Did Dead Space 3 have microtransactions? I've completely forgot that. Worst of the series, but it's still okay. I don't mean it to be aggressive. Are you kidding me?
That's one along too many.
I've done like everything normally. Yeah, you're right. A lot of horror franchises go action. Yeah, Alien with aliens. No, they're just content with remaking the Tony Hawk games at this point, Taylor. And they don't even do the fourth game right. Yeah, I think I just might like it because of the co-op, Colton. Valiant, I've used Splinter Cell to mod my Xbox. Hey, Noctis, welcome in. Happy to see you. Yeah, I never played Fear 3. Fear 3 is a very interesting one to me. What? Now I'm just like, what did I even do differently there? Wow. This is tough, just this room. I guess like Resident Evil 6, the co-op helps it. Yeah, luckily you can soft mod without games nowadays. It's really easy to soft mod the Xbox. All right. Thought I had the pattern down too. I guess I got caught right when he was turning around or something. I'll have to wait for him to come back here. Now I can kind of go this way. And now he should be crossing in front of me. Yep. And I love being passive aggressive. Funny. I guess I do too. I don't even notice it. Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow's Fable gameplay presentation as well. I hope it turns out well. Whoa. Okay. I didn't even know he turned. Okay. Silent Hill is well, no, Silent Hill, Vincent, do you remember the Vita Silent Hill game, Book of Shadows, which was like, that was like a Diablo type game, right? Hey, Mark Hickman, yep, I'm sneaking around. So, holy crap. Sorry, guys, sorry I'm stuck here. We'll get through this. I just hate that you can't get the light here. That'd make it so much easier. Yeah, I think that's what I'm interested in more is the world. I want to make sure they get the world correctly, because the combat kind of just looks like solid, normal combat. Yeah, I know, Vince. Yeah, everybody forgets about that Vita Silent Hill game. Bad game, but the Vita's great. Yeah, I've never played a single Plague Tale game. I'm always surprised they make more. Do you guys enjoy them? Actually, I wonder, I don't want to take the chance of not getting him. I'm like, I wonder if I could just like, yeah, the Vita is totally worth getting. I think there's a lot of hidden games on there that have not been seen anywhere else. Which game am I most looking forward to? Gears E-Day. I actually think Gears E-Day looks really solid. I'm excited for that one. So I think that's the game I'm most excited for. But of course, Fable. I'm trying to think. There was a few. Vivarium looked awesome. The like 80s anime looking game. That one like looked really cool. It was very beautiful. Silent Hill 1's a great one to play. All right, I kind of want to look down on this guy and see what exactly he does. Okay, and there's a guy down there as well. I wonder if I can shoot out these lights and make them really dark. Thing is like if I do it too close to him, he's going to freak out and set off an alarm. Oh yeah, the Godzilla fighting game. Yeah, that one's cool to see.
Whoa! What the hell's going on? Don't worry about it. Damn! Somebody stop him!
Perhaps one along too many.
Okay, and I didn't even get to shoot it out. So the lights don't really seem shootable. Yeah, this Plague Tale game looked very different. I think me setting off all the alarms has kind of like made it harder. Raccoon City. Yeah, I never played Raccoon City. Where do you think Gears 5 will stand now before the release? Are you saying like in like a ranking, like where like the quality is? I know a lot of people don't love Gears 5. I enjoyed it, but I don't. I think E-Day hopefully will. It just looks very interesting, kind of the open world aspect of it. Gears 5 kind of tried that. I'm interested in how the world, like the procedural, like destruction goes and all of that. Blinks was added to the Xbox store. I thought it was already on there. Man, and it's all. This is a tough level, Colton. I don't know. Wow, I could have grabbed him right there. I played a little bit of Deus Ex Human Revolution today because I'm going to talk about it in an upcoming video, and that's like, God, what a great stealth game. I love that game. Yeah, Atari's definitely like picked up a little bit since they're like, since they were doing pretty poorly, but I agree. Yeah, Blinks 2 is the one I would love to see get some backwards compatible treatment. Everybody forgets about Blinks 2. Alright, I've gotten this part down to a science. It's all about this section. And where's he at? He's over there. So he goes over there, turns around. I think what I have to do is as soon as he starts turning around up here, I'm going to have to go down the stairs and then get to a dark area over there. It's just crazy. There's not a lot of dark areas. Maybe there. But he'll look right at me. And I'm pretty sure the metal here makes noise. That's why he sometimes gets me. Here. Okay, let's swing around here. Get into this darkness. And maybe I'll be able to like swing around to the dark side of him. Fudge. Oh, come on. Come on. No. All right, what do I even do here? Because these lights, I can't shoot out these lights. There's got to be a dark spot I can hide in. Nice joke, Taylor. Hey, Camp Xbox, I remember buying this in a secondhand shop less than a week after release. Stoked that there's a new... I don't know. I'm not like I'll be excited for a new Spyro when I see more gameplay. I feel like I didn't see enough to really like know what it'd be like. Yeah, Blinks 2 is like totally just like forgotten. I believe so, Master. Gotcha. We might get a 6 story in the Gears world. If we do, it's going to be something completely different. I don't know if they'll continue that storyline that they were working on. And yeah, I'll review Chaos Theory one day. Once I get around to that one. I still got to cover Pandora tomorrow. Hey, Master BKB. The Xbox Showcase wasn't bad. I was happy to see if like the console exclusive announcements. I thought that was pretty cool. Nah, the Blinks games are fun. Of course, X-Play would hate them. And this is coming from an X-Play fan. No, I did not see that the new tracks were revealed for the new Guitar Hero game. Are they good? Yeah, I think the backwards compatible update is going to come with the 25th anniversary. Exactly, Taylor. I just don't think they're going to continue with that. I knew it was Spyro as soon as I saw the font and color, and I was like, it'd be so funny if it was Skylanders again. I agree. Halo on PlayStation feels wrong, and I feel like with the recent shakeup, that wouldn't have happened, but I imagine they had contractual obligations to keep that on PlayStation since it was so far ahead. I do have to agree. Yeah, it was the best one. I think it was the most interesting one. If I remember right, Summer Games Fest had, like, the actual presentation had some decent stuff. I'm really bad, though, because, like, I've been burned by so many games that I feel like I'm really negative when it comes to showcases and stuff. Sorry for the cough. I just wasn't expecting to walk out, and then as soon as that happened, get shot. This is crazy. Hey, Chris. Yeah, it's weird. Nintendo feels like they're back in kind of like the Wii U days where we're getting announcements for like just like nothing truly amazing. Yeah, but a lot of people don't agree. A lot of people, when I talked like somewhat positively about Gears 5 in the videos, a lot of people who did not agree with that. I mean, PlayStation has Astrobot, right? That's kind of a platformer mascot. Yeah, Valiant. That's what it is. They have these contracts. I'm sure Spyro even had it, where it's like we have to put it on PlayStation because we said we would. Oh yeah, an Xbox kart racer, mascot kart racer, that would rock. You know, I didn't even watch the PlayStation one, to be honest with you. But yeah, Stuntman getting announced was pretty awesome. Got a hot dogger's cough. I know that my throat's really like feeling it tonight. I don't know why. I've got a tea next to me. Yeah, sorry for that. I'm gonna have to wait for another cycle. I'm not gonna be able to make it on that one. A hot dogger's cough. I still haven't played First Light. No, I've been so busy doing some other stuff. Yeah, we'll see. So I never watched anything about Stellar Blade. So I didn't even know what it was like. But then I watched gameplay and it's like, oh, that game actually looks pretty decent. Gears 5 was just 4 with DLC. Yeah. I think both are fun. I saw that Ukulele was getting a kart racer. I thought that was really funny. It feels so wrong. Yeah, but the thing is should stay exclusive as new unannounced games. But they might have had those games in the work for a long time, and I've already made the contracts for them. Like like they were unannounced, but who knows how long that they were working on it for, right? Oh wait, I can just wait at the stairs, right? How long does he stand there? For quite a bit. Well, actually, not really. That's like not enough time. All right, I'm gonna wait here, and I think once he rounds the corner, I'm gonna go wait in that dark corner, and then we're gonna try to like get up behind him when he starts walking. Horde mode infinitely better than 2's. Well, yeah, didn't Horde mode get a major upgrade with 3? Yeah, I'm interested in the From Software game. Hoping this is dark enough. Sometimes it's hard to tell what's really dark enough in this game. Oh yeah, he's not going to see me. Maybe even just a little bit further back. It does feel like it feels like they settled in. They're selling their $35 DLC and calling it. I feel like I could get even closer. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not taking any chances. I've been doing this too much. Because the Switch was... I think it's kind of sad now that I think about it that the Switch 2, they just did the same thing again. They just did a Switch 2. I would have liked to seen some innovation there in their next console. I think I even said that back when it was announced. Well, I got a Gears video coming out, Taylor, and maybe it'll convince you to play another Gears campaign soon. All right, Lysander, I see your $5 super chat. I appreciate it. I will read it in just a second. Okay. All right. All right. Now there's a guy down there. All right, hold on. Thank you for the $5 super, Lysander. Atari just announced Barbie Rewind, a collection of retro... I actually saw that, and I watched the trailer. And I love that these retro collections are a thing. I don't care about those Barbie games. I've never really played one. But I really like the idea that they had a through line. Like, you play each Barbie game, and you can decorate her house in between. That's a great idea for a remake or, like, a collection, like Rugrats or something. You have a hub world... And when you play the games, it actually affects the hub world. So I thought that was kind of cool for the Barbie game. I don't know. Also, I've been missing a lot of messages, so give me 1 second. I'm going to kind of read through them real quickly. Oh, you like the Nintendo Direct Noctis? Hey, to each their own. I don't think it was bad. I know. I wish there was a Checkpoint J. Yeah, but I'm not that excited for the new Zelda either, though. Yeah, you'd think Splinter Cell is just the CIA level, Colton. Alright, I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to, because this guy kind of comes up and comes down, and I'm going to have to, like, jump to each light. I don't think Horse Adventure is in the collection. Where is this guy? Okay, he was at the bottom of the stairs this time. Yeah, I'm excited for the Toy Story Retro Collection. Yeah, the horde modes were the PvE horde modes are definitely the biggest. That's what I always saw people playing back in the day. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I like Nintendo. I think Nintendo puts out really great games, but they're definitely not absolved of all sins. Okay, he kind of hangs out there. Turns around. I wonder if I can make it. Like, he's going to go down the stairs. I wonder if I can make it over there in time. Actually, why don't I just wait here? Hold on, because he'll be able to, like, he'll turn around. I know, it is. The end is right there, but that's why I'm taking my time. We're just going to take our time with this. But yeah, I mean, I agree, Jolteon. I mean, none of these game companies are absolved of their sins. They all have their issues and problems. They all do some things well, and then they all do some things bad. I don't think there's a perfect game company. That's what I was thinking when I come here. I think about American Dad and think about America. Yeah, that's what I think about the whole time. Stan Smith. Yeah, the Toy Story collection's really good because there's like I love the Buzz Lightyear game. But yeah, get some great games. And you oh oh crap. It looks dark here. Hopefully I can pull it off from here. Yeah, retro gaming, you can get some good games for some good prices versus a $70 game. That's like a once in a blue moon purchase, right? Which way does he turn after this? Okay. Actually, let's not do that. No. Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah. I mean, I know I can do it this time, but man, this is tough. Yeah. Oh, no, the Barbie game is from the success of the movie for sure. Oppenheimer Retro Collection. All your favorite Oppenheimer games. Yeah, I really want to play Fantasy Life. You always hype it up, Colton. Okay, you are right. I did forget about the Soulja Boy console. That one is really good. The rain makes your stream lag? That's so funny. Yeah, the checkpoints are insane. Like having to do this over and over again. But that's just a part of the deal. Well, I appreciate you guys sticking around for so long. I was hoping we'd get a checkpoint on the stair section. I wonder where's the best... I wonder where the best part is to get that guy. The Gizmondo is also a really good one. I'm going to try to get it set up, but I think next week we're going to be doing an Insignia night. I just got to get in contact with the XB.live people because I like to set it up through them. I might be trying to set up. I might just set up games that I know of because I have a few games I want to play the online for review purposes. Yeah, the rain. I could see this messing up a stream. It's one of those things. It also feels like it goes by faster whenever you've done it a million times. $50-player Delta Force on Insignia. I feel like I need to do a better job of setting up some Insignia events ahead of time, because I feel like Delta Force, that's one like we should like set up like a big thing for like a month in advance to make sure people know and are ready. Yeah, I could use a nice unwind game, so I'll definitely put Fantasy Life on my playlist. Okay. He just went down the stairs, so I know I can at least go here. Oh, and he's moving around that way, so that means I can at least go here. I think this time I am going to just try to get him whenever he comes up this way. All right, Master BKB, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next week. Hope you guys have a great, everybody. I hope you're having a great week. I don't trust myself. What's like the closest I can get and still be really dark over here? About right here. Just want to see how close I am. I just don't. I can't make any chances. Really can't. How far out does he go here? He goes pretty far out. Yeah, I do love Counter-Strike. Retracting Blinds. It's one of my favorite Xbox Live, OG Xbox Live games. There's something about it. When you do the crouch and shoot, it feels so good. Can you shoot the lights here? Whenever I tried it earlier, I wasn't able to on the ones over there. I have a feeling what my pattern should be here. I'm going to wait for him to go down, and then I'm going to wait for him to go down the stairs. Nice. Nice. That's cool that you're going to be getting your license soon. Your CDL license. The big rectangular light can be shot out. Gotcha. I'm going to wait for him to come back down the stairs, and we're just going to follow him at a certain point. Oh, summer Xbox game, Psychonauts. Pariah reminds me of the summer for whatever reason. It's got a summer feel, but I think Psychonauts is definitely just the right pick because of summer camp. Yeah, I heard, Jimmy, it seems like the rain makes the stream lag. All right. Oh, Dead or Alive Volleyball. I've never played that one, so that one always like I always forget about that one. You gotta be kidding. I had it down too. I just thought I need to turn on my night vision. Oh, man, okay, this next one is it. It's going to be it. God of War is a great game, Jimmy. Oh, I picked the wrong one to load. I just need to be on the other side of the hut next time. I at least want to try to get through this. Yeah, I plan on getting the new Xbox Series X, Jackson. It looks really neat. I think it'd be good for the channel. All right, I brought up the wrong save. I know, it's killer. But yeah, the Splinter Cell is what I soft modded my Xbox with Splinter Cell as well. Oh yeah, Skyrim's definitely the winter game. And you got to think, I got to come back for this body too. The audio just cuts out, and it seems like the live streams are having issues tonight. Body's like going off. The Splinter Cell games are great games to play, Jimmy. And once again, I gotta keep saying it. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Yeah, I know. I need to find a health pack. Maybe there is one in here somewhere. Can't get him yet. Maybe I could like do a better job of like looking in here for a few. I know I got the sticky shot. He has never seen me from there. That's wild. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I think there's non-lethals on the shelf. I might have to just do that and get the guy on there and get the guy on the stairs. And then we can move on. That was the one. I know, Taylor, that was supposed to be the one. And he said no. My patience is remarkable. It's wearing a little thin, but you know, it's fun to just sit here and talk and just talk with you guys. Walking Dead makes you think, yeah, I could see that. Walking Dead, just like I meant, like walking in the streets. I think they go to Atlanta in that game, right? It's got that feeling. Pure heat. Make sure I'm in the pure darkness. Oh, crap. I got like kind of caught there. Oh, I realized that the campfire's been on in the background this whole time. We don't got our nice green. Yeah, Sam Fisher's been... Yeah, oh, yeah, this guy, yeah, he loves crouching every few minutes. All right, we're going to get this guy, and then, yeah, I'm going to try the non-lethal way. Just do it that way. Like with the weapons. All right, grab that. Hide you here. All right, let's look around a little bit. I don't think I'm going to make that much noise up here. All right, sticky shocker. And then I might have a few more. Not just this. And just one shot. I wonder which one would be easier for me. I kind of want to just like take care of this guy because he's like a pain in my side. Like I've gotten him down.
Good Lord, Fisher, have you gone mad?
Wait, did I not properly like? So I have the sticky shocker on, right? Or is that not how it works? Oh, it's left trigger. God dang it. All right. All right, let's try this again. I missed anyway. The aiming is always a little funky. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to, yeah, getting hit by the Xbox would be crazy. Ring, arrow, foils, rounds, stun on body shots, KO on headshots. Gotcha. All right, here we go. We made some pretty good headway today. Oh yeah, Chipotle will tear you up, Jimmy. I'll have to get him on the next round. I'm surprised that there's no checkpoint like around here. I think, would it be easier to non-lethal him and then just jump down from that little side area holding the dead body? Yeah, because it doesn't seem like there's any health packs. I used it on accident. That was like a complete fluke. I can't believe I just did that. I'm just like messing up the whole run. Part of the fun though.
That's one alarm too many.
This is crazy, dude. The Splinter Cell co-op theater was funny when it aired on XPlay. I don't think I've ever seen that. And welcome in, Eraserhead. I do gotta say, we are gonna end at 10 tonight. We'll see if we can make it through here. But if we don't, next time we play, we'll definitely get through it. I think sometimes it's just better to come at something with a fresh mind, and I think, like, I felt like I got through the past area pretty quickly. It's just whenever you do something over and over again, sometimes it gets a little tiring. But I do appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like I've hit on those stairs before, and it's been absolutely fine. What else do I have? I just have some gadgets. I have a disposable pick. Okay, that's not going to really be much help. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do after this. So I got him. I think I'm going to do the same method on the guy that I've been doing on the guy downstairs. But then I'm going to use the non-lethal really close on the guy. the other guy. Dude's just whistling. I'd get so annoyed. Hey, hey, Rotogum, how are you doing? Not much. We're just sticking with the CIA level. All right, let's head down. Oh, I'm sure this level's fun whenever you, like, get it down. Yeah, I don't want to waste the sticky, because I know I'll be able to get him, like, or I should be. I don't want to say I know. I love the skyline here. Looks really nice. You gotta be kidding me. But they're gonna make an alarm go off. Oh, are they? They are. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. You're 2 seconds from end. I know it's like right down there to beat this level, but I need to bring this body with me, right? Yeah. If I go right once I'm outside, I'll have a better chance. Okay. Phantom Crash wouldn't make you bring the body. I think you're right on that one. The noise reading in this game is always, like, surprising to me. I feel like a lot of this has been, I know. I felt like I could do a skip there. I was trying to jump on the guy. Will I be able to live if I jump on him? I have, like, no health. But yeah, like, the sound is what gets me. Like, I was just, like, barely moving, too, and then, like, boom, I was caught. It's crazy. Yeah, I was just kind of like, okay, well, let me try to skip this. I was just like, I'm going to go in, I'm going to focus in. Yeah, that's the problem, is I have, like, no health, and I don't think I have... Is there, like, anything hidden around? I forget what's back behind me. I can always go check on that really quickly. I'd have to go back into the offices. Yeah, my health is pretty low. I put myself in a pretty rough spot. I think maybe for the next playthrough, like, because we are getting a little late, I might just, like, want to see if this is here. I wonder if I should save the other checkpoints, because I feel like I could get through them pretty quickly. But no, I appreciate you guys hopping by. I will be hopping off in about 5 minutes, though. It's been a lot of fun. Cheat codes? No cheat codes? I don't want to cheat. Does this game have cheats, though? I've beaten this game before. That's the thing. I don't think so. Oh, man, it's so late over there, Zelgrat. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying this stream, Eraserhead. It's been a lot of fun. I know it's been the same level, but it's been a good time just, like, chilling. Yeah, I didn't think there was too, like, many cheat codes in this one. All right.
What was that? This isn't happening.
Did he come back? Oh, wow. That just felt brutal. All right, let's give this one last really good try. I'm glad you guys enjoy watching this one. All right. I just feel like sometimes, like, I get a good run and then I'll get caught up on, like, a little noise or something. Yeah, because there's people. Yeah, I like. I'm glad that you like that so much, Casimir. Because I feel like, yeah, whenever you play, like, people that played this game a million times, they know exactly what to do or where to go. And I feel like I've put myself in a hard spot here in the end, and that's part of the fun. Oh yeah, Camp Extras definitely would be like, okay, I'm unlocking all missions, and I'm just gonna skip over everything. I don't care. We don't mess with it. We don't mess with Camp Extras around here. Camp Extras probably doesn't even like Splinter Cell. He probably says, "Oh, the PS2 version's the best version." That's the I love the PS2 version of Splinter Cell. Can't get enough of it. But yes, this is the CIA mission. Yeah, it's been a while. This is like one of the first games I covered on the channel, so it's been at least 4 or 5 years. It's crazy to think this channel's been around for that long. And yeah, guys, we'll probably end the stream whether I beat the level or die. So whenever this ends, we'll figure it out. Have I ever considered a collab with Camp Extras? Well, Camp Extras can reach out to me if he wants to collab. He can talk to me about it. I definitely won't be approaching him. I'm going to go ahead and just, like, for safety reasons, put this on. This is... Oh, dude. Man, if I just had some health. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But guys, yeah, I do think that's going to wrap it up. I was hoping it wouldn't end like that. But that's okay. I think we need to regroup and come back here. I'm going to answer a few more of your messages before I head off. This game was always nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this game was just so popular. It sold so much. That's why it's always in the bargain bin. Oh, Camp Extras, Shane? That's my second channel. If you guys don't know about it, Camp Extras is the channel where I cover non-Xbox games. I cover PlayStation games, Game Boy games, stuff like that. So definitely check that out. If you go to my main channel page, it'll be on the bottom. But yeah, I know that sucked, but that's okay. It was a good game. It was a good night. We got through a good chunk of this level, and I think next time we stream it, we'll definitely be done with it. Hopefully it won't take me 2 hours. But no, I hope you all have a good night. Thank you for chilling with me. I really appreciate all the time that we got together. But definitely going to be on next week. Be on the lookout for an Insignia night. I think that's what we're going to do next time around. But good night, everybody, and I'll see you around. Check out my new Gears of War 2 video coming out 4 p.m. tomorrow. All right, bye, guys.